इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस कौन?
अच्छा अभी क्या पढ़ेंगे?
हाँ वही मैक्रोस।
सर मुझे 5 मिनट दीजिए, मैं डेस्कटॉप में ऑनलाइन हो रहा हूँ।
अच्छा राधेश,
Yes, brother.
yesterday we you told me, you asking on macros like how to replace this one.
Particular
Then
word.
so we have a function called translate and transfer. Isn't
ट्रांसवर्ड।
Yes, yes.
it?
Yeah.
From transfer we can replace.
सर क्या क्वेश्चन था?
No, yesterday he asked me because yesterday it will replace wherever India it will replace, and there India come I love my India, isn't it?
या
So if I use if I replace particular word India, so instead of using find function we are using transfer. Uh, just
मैं ऑनलाइन
documents.
हो रहा हूँ थोड़े समय में।
Hello. 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 This.
Yeah,
Hello.
Deepan, yeah.
Yes. This is. See. Uh, you can see by Tranord I can replace the word India by this particular string. Okay. Become I love my India. So I'm using this macro instead of writing I love my India. Writing ampersand India. The Tranord will replace the particular word. You can see. This is C. I like my India become I like I love my India, isn't
Yes.
my India it's a my
Yes.
I love my India. So India is my country, I love my India is I love my I love my India is my country. So by using can word we can replace.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose you want to you just want to take want to rename using rename option this trend I can put str and drop str so it will drop the previous one. Okay.
Okay.
So you can see there is only one other str again. So here it is, you can find India, it is the I love my India. Fine, you can do it.
Okay.
This is also fine, it's clear. It's clear.
Yeah, yeah, clear.
Siddharth, hello? He's on the line or not?
Put a mute.
Oh, you.
No, he's online, but he put a.
Okay, okay. Bhavana is not joining today.
No, I don't think. I sent message, but
Okay. So you can go with a macro using how to create a macro by using Zulu. Fine.
okay.
So this is how to create a macro Zulu by using macro. I'll create test by using percentile do. So it will take value from 1 to percentile to 3. If I put so put
Okay.
used to display the result in the log window. Percentile put I equal to ampersand I then n. Okay. So once I
Okay.
run the program, if I use percentile test, so you can see up to take 1 to 3 value. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Uh, this is again using do loop 1 to percentile to 3 by percent by 0.5 will increase by 0.5 each loop. Okay. So I can use percentage put I equal to ampersand I. Fine. So it will increase by 0.5. Let's show you only one, two, three. Increase by 1, 2, 3. What is the wrong?
Different in all the statements we include percentage.
Yeah. Percentile. Percentile do I if you using do loop using percentile. Okay. Personal macro test on percentile
No,
do
in
I.
all statements you included right? Even for
Sorry.
two also you included percent. You should include that.
Eh?
No, in the second line,
Like tell me.
even for I equal to 1,
Uh-huh.
before 2 also you should include percentage to all the
And after that by also you can put percentile by
keywords.
side.
Okay. So if it is a macro, then we should include a percentage in front of all the
Yes.
statements. Is it?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Moment, it goes this. Okay. You see this one. Last problem. I create a macro test increase by 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So here I
Yeah.
create a macro personal macro test. Percentage do I equal to 1, percentage to 15% by percent increase by 5. So percentage put I equal to ampersand I, percentage n, percentage macro n. And if I run this now, now I run the macro, it will give you the value 1, 6, 11. Fine. So this became the 5. Clear.
Yeah.
So if I run this macro, you can see you'll get a result. So first we try to understand. I create a macro. So that here do I equals sys eval the function, and macros is a macros function sys eval if you take the number in decimal. Okay. So decimal here is a uh, 1 asterisk 1 10. That means there is start from 1 and is increment by 0.10. Okay, there is 0.10 means this is 10 means 0.10. Okay, it's so 1 1.1 1.2 here is the result 1.1 1.2 1.3 and it will finish with 2.0 means 2. This 2.0, that means 0.2 into 10. This is 0.1 into 10. Okay, so it is increment again increment by 0.10 and it will finish with 2. Okay. So here I can put percentile put as sys eval ampersand I ampersand divided by 10. So it is divided by 10 mn and mn. Suppose here I can put 2, it will start with 2 and finish with 3. Suppose you want to see the result 3. Like this, we run the macro. You can see that start with 2 and finish with 3, isn't it? So what's our here see? Here I can personal macro dash.
Can you explain the third line?
Exactly. Huh? Sorry?
Can you explain the put statement here? Put statement.
Where? Put this one.
The third.
Put percentile SAS eval using to take the decimal point. Ampersand I 0 by 10, that is increase by 0.10. Okay. This one
That
I
we
will.
have
Yeah, tell me.
previous line, right?
Sorry.
The previous line only should, right?
Sorry.
0.1.
Put SAS eval will take this value and is divided by 10 actually.
Okay.
That is you can say
Why?
2 started 2 into 10. Okay. So this 2 divided by 10 actually you can see. This number divided by 10. So what will come? I's value is this. Okay. Up to 3. After it will go up to 30. Here's 20. You can say this started 20. This is 20 and 2 times the 20 isn't. And this 3 times the 30. So this is 20 to 30 is the number of I value. And ampersand I will take this value for this and divided by 10. So this divided by 10. So 20 divided by 10 is how much?
Now I understood. Because previously you mentioned like this R defines the dot 10, right? So that's why I can see.
This one 2.1.
No. In the program itself, you mentioned like 2 asterisk 10, right? You mentioned like asterisk 10 is like to 0.10. So that's why I can see.
No. Actually, it is 2 into 10 actually. Sorry, it is 20 and this 30. There is 20 to 30. Up to value 20 30 and divided by this is 20. This value 20 divided by 10 is how much? 2 is it? Again 21 divided by 10 is how much? 2.1 is it? Fine.
Yeah.
So 21 divided by 10 is 2.1. Okay, this is actually
Okay.
this 20 and this is 30. And 30 divided by 10 is 3. Clear?
Yeah. Clear.
Siddharth, did you hear me now? So this is how to create a macro by using Doodle. So you can go more example from Google. Okay.
Okay, Deepan, when we have to use macro and MEN function, because in yesterday's problems we used, right? Num pro
See,
and
when you create a
MEN.
macro, okay, I forgot this. The macro to create any macro, we are using percentile macro.
Okay.
Okay, this macro, percentile macro test. This is a macro. When you create a macro, so you can create a percentile macro and MN to finish the macro. Okay, this
Okay.
statement. So percentile macro is a keyword to to create a macro. Okay, this now
Okay.
generally
What is the
when you
difference
create a
between
macro,
yesterday's problem and today's?
uh, so
What is the
yes,
difference between yesterday's paper?
see now this is a local macro. This one is global macro because macro we declare with the macro function. This is a local macro. Yesterday we are using a global macro by percentile length. So
Okay. Okay.
this macro you can't use in any you can call in any like say any data step, any procedure. Okay. So when generally we are using this function only by statement using. So how to create a macro? You can say percentile macro macronym. So this is percentile macro is a keyword to declare to create a macro. Now what is macro we are using? What a macro we are using by using this personal macro only, and finish with the
Yeah.
macro name with
Now I
MN.
understood.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Starting with macro and finish the macro. When you write any macro, so starting with percentile macro and finish with macro MN. Fine.
Yeah. Fine.
Actually, I am not write a program. No, I just copy and paste because I did this one long back. No, so there is a reason.
Okay.
This is a personal macro because I don't have that much time actually. Let's see another macro. Okay. Uh, percentile. If you write percentile put automatic, it will show what are automatic macro will present in SAS. So you can see this percentile put to see all the automatic macro variable available in SAS system. So here you can see I can put personal macro here. So these are automatic macro variable available in the SAS. Okay, in the SAS programming. Fine.
Deepan,
So
this
I'll
is
go.
what macro variable.
Yeah, this is an automatic macro variable. You can see this is an automatic macro variable. System date, sys date. These
That
are
means
all
we
automatic
need
macro
not use
variables.
this variable.
Says vapor, says buffer. It is used like no, we are not using it that much. We are using only sys date, and sys time.
Okay.
So see, I send this one. So you can see this
Okay.
notepad how we are using automatic variable. We are using how we can send the about a macro automatic macro variables. Fine. Okay, this is how to write a program using by using automatic macro variable. Let me see. Okay. Now we're going to next one. Uh, say macro parameters. So this is most important. This is the most user friendly, and you can use macro parameter for all the functions. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All the functions.
Yeah, for all means what we have done in data step we can use by macro parameters. Macro parameter and key macro parameters. We can use both. So one is positional macro, one is positional parameters, and one is positional parameter is called key parameter.
Original parameters and key parameters.
Not original, one is macro parameter, and one is positional parameter. That is
Positional.
also, yeah, this is also called key parameter. So
Okay.
now, how to use a macro parameter? Suppose I want to create a macro for a procedure. Suppose say, okay, I'll take the data. Okay, I want to create a means. Okay, how can I create macros, macro and macro name, so that I can put the macro name is mean. Okay, and here I can declare the parameters. So here I have to proceed. What a procedure prop means. Prop means data equal to. So here you can put the dataset name. Dataset name, suppose I display n. This is all dataset name. O I can put. So here I can pass the parameter O. Fine. For a variable I want, I can put prop means. So I can class. Here I can take the variable name. So here I can put a class name, say ampersand, say s. So here I can put s. Now for a variable I want ampersand x ampersand y, and this is run. Here I can put x comma y.
This is automatic. Oh, what?
See, now I can finish the macro name main. Okay,
So that's why you put percentage put underscore automatic, right?
So now, see, if I create this macro, my macro is created. Now I want to use this macro for this mean macro to calculate for not only one data set. I can use for every data set at a time. I don't want to write this procedure now. Okay, how I can do it? Suppose, to recall the macro, I'm using MEN mean. Okay, so for this I'm using ATME. ATME is my dataset name. So here O is the dataset name. Okay, ATME. So what is S? S is the class variable. So what is the class variable here? I can take egg level. So I can just put here egg level. Fine. Egg level. Then I want to calculate height and weight. Height, weight. So now it will give you the result. You can see. So this you can find the result. Isn't it? This clear now? Hello?
Yeah.
So macro parameter is the most important. Here you can create for all the procedures. Now this macro means creative. This person said macro means you can create not only for this, you can
Squid,
create.
helps in मतलब काम में easy कर लेता है बड़ा
हाँ काम
task
easy
को.
कर देता है now. Once you create now, if you calculate, if you do analysis for any means, we're not we're not going to write this program. For other macros also, like suppose I have I take one more table, say once you suppose you want to edit a macro, from here also you can edit a macro, okay? So this is for main macro. I don't have any other data set. Just help. So guys, it is possible to create a macro to draw a graph by using a macro parameter. Siddharth,
Yes, sir.
can you write a macro to draw a graph? Rajesh?
No, actually, I didn't hear it. It's not properly audible.
Properly not audible.
Yeah, it's stuck. Why
Do you understand this macro, no?
Yeah, this one I understood.
So that's why I'm asking.
Okay.
Suppose same way we can create for all kinds of macros. See, you know the already procedure. Okay, how
सर
to
SAS graph use करके आप बोल रहे हैं.
by it is possible to create a graph macro. Okay.
Okay, yeah, Deepan, correct me if I'm wrong. This is like it just declares some variable previously, and then whatever the output you want, you just have to mention based on the declared variable. Is it right?
Yes, yes. So here I can put I just use mean macro now. I create a macro for the calculation mean. I mean,
Sir, you mean to say it is annotate macros?
huh?
Annotate macros.
Annotate macro means?
Like क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
See.
Hello.
Tell me.
मैं देख रहा था नेट में ही annotate macros मतलब assign pre-defined रहता है. There's a percentage label.
Yeah, it's a predefined actually. Just you can use recall the macro and use
poly. Percentage आपका same रहेगा पर
percentage. Percentage main. Whatever you can put percentage main. This macro is created to the mean only. Like you can create a macro so graph also.
Arrow function बहुत function है. Bar function. सर SAS ग्राफ में तो बहुत कुछ है.
हाँ वो तो तुम्हें देख लो भाई.
मैं देखा अभी. राजेश.
Yeah.
It will take you 2 months for this if you want to go deep.
Where?
Full SAS graph.
Only graph.
You can ask sir how many functions are there.
How many are there?
बहुत सारे हैं भाई.
बहुत है.
लेकिन ग्राफ इसका अपना यूज नहीं होता, अपना विजिबल नहीं जितना एक्सेल का यूज होता है.
एरो फंक्शन यूज होता होगा.
एरो फंक्शन तो मैं आपको सिखाया था ना उसमें. You remember in this one? Then I say paragraph. No, paragraph 557.
Yeah.
So I can draw a G-cert. Then draw G-cert. What is syntax? Draw G-cert and data agent. Again I have to declare and I just want to draw a horizontal graph. Keyword. So I can put here y.
Graph admit not active.
It is great.
Yeah.
See, so you can do for all you can macros. That's why I keep the topic macro in last because you can do for what a prop report, prop tabulate, but you should know only the procedure. Okay. Guys, you just try to create a macro for prop report, prop tabulate, prop univariate, PySert, and graph. Okay, and send me the code. It'll see.
So
Now you can
you
do.
told to write something.
No, I want the graph. I want a macro to be created for PySert. Okay.
तो वेट में लिखा नहीं हूँ मैं. Pie chart.
PySert, then plot, gplot,
Gplot.
then I want you create a macros for all the states function, whatever I thought, clock regulation, macros, and prop tabulate, prop report. If you did with to create a macro for prop report and prop tabulate, then you are okay. Now I'm using this. This is a macro parameter. Now I'll go to position macro parameter. The same position macro parameter. Okay. The macro name. I can. Okay. I use sort function for sorting values. Okay. Now see here what I am using. So here we can put a key value. So suppose I create sort data equal to we can say ampersand n. So here I can put n equal to. So these are different. Here I can put n equal to comma variance ampersand y. So not variance. It is in by function y ampersand y ampersand x. Sorry, I can take two variable at a time. So run. Okay. And percentage mng. Oh, here I can.
Data spelling is wrong.
Sorry.
Data spelling is wrong.
Data.
Data.
Y. Okay, fine, thanks. And x equal to. So I can sort it by with two variables. Okay.
Yeah.
So this I create. See here, what is it? Both the same macro parameters and the key macro parameter, position macro parameter. But here I can assign equal sign.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I create a macro. Now, when I use this macro, recall this macro percentile, I'm using SFT. I can use n equal to here admit. So y equal to as I can put x level. X equal to say x. So it is sorted the value. I can create one more here. Uh, that equal to all equal to % change. It is separate data set. So data set name is Harry.
No, comma is missing.
Comma is missing. So it's created. So this accordingly it is sorted the value. Fine. First it is sorted according to age level, then it is sorted according to the sex level, and create a separate data set. So this is how we are using these two macro parameters. You can so this is the most user friendly. You can create macro by using macro parameters. You can create macro parameter for each and every data space. Okay.
Deepan,
So tell
we
me.
can give input instead of giving equal sign also, right? Directly we can mention.
See, this is key parameter by
See,
equal
क्या
sign.
बोल रहा है?
And this is directly you can provide this way.
So what did he ask?
No, both the ways is right?
Yeah, both way you can do it. Both way. Which
Sir,
one is
क्या
fine?
पूछा?
It's up to you.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
तो सर क्या पूछा वो?
He asking about this. No, we can use in both way.
So which way?
This one is macro. This is both a macro parameter macro isn't. This macro parameter and this.
No, Siddharth, I asked the previous problem. He didn't use equal sign, right? By giving input like n equal to.
Yeah.
The second one, he included n equal to the option. So that's
Yeah,
why
wait.
I asked, both the ways are correct or not?
Both are correct.
For like yeah, got it.
Both are correct.
तो मतलब आप use कर सकते हैं admit comma act level also.
This is called positional macro parameter.
Okay.
Equal sign. This normal macro parameter what it is. Okay. Just position
I have one question here.
Yeah.
If we are not, if we didn't give any input for x, will it work only for y?
If you don't put, it will work.
No, because I don't want to sort by x. I just want to sort by y. So if I didn't include x, then will it work or not?
You can try.
Yeah.
Run the macro.
Just remove only x.
It will work. So here you can go on. You just remove this one.
Yeah. I want to sort only by x. Sorry, y.
You can see it's done. Isn't it?
Okay, so this is not a mandatory that we should include all.
No.
Okay, fine.
So this is how you can use a macro. So is it clear? Macro function.
Yeah.
So this is your macro parameter and say macros, personal macros. So you can do practice with graph and you can create more macros. Fine.
Practice is only the key, nothing else. नहीं तो practice बिना सब भूल जाएगा आदमी.
You are best at that.
See, I told that without practice, a person will forget.
Definitely.
But we are not Chanakya like Rajesh.
You have to say Deepan right now. You cannot use my word.
He is now not Chanakya. He is Chandragupta Maurya.
Okay, now we'll go to orthogonal macro.
Auto?
Autocall macro. What is autocall macro? I told you.
Auto call macro.
Yeah.
Rajesh, tell.
No, I don't know, man.
Tell,
See,
man.
autocall macro we are using. So by this macro function by default, it will save in SAS macro here. What is create macro? It will save in this folder. That's called
You
catalog activity.
automatically save macros in an
Yeah.
autocall library.
So in autocall library, so you want to call the macro, okay? And suppose you have a data set, you can create this macro pointer for input file also, for importing file, proc import, pro export also you can do. This is your
So we
task.
use this option, right? SAS auto is equal to system option. दिखा लेता है.
Hmm?
SAS autos is equal to system option नहीं कहना.
So I'm using MS store.
Yeah.
S MS
See, too much complications, sir.
huh?
तो याद नहीं रहता है.
Option MS store and SAS MS store. Here you can provide a path where your data is saved. If it is outside the folder, you can provide that path, or suppose if it is present here, any data set from the library.
Yeah.
Uh, so here, let's see. Is it SAS user or SAS? Hmm. Okay, I want to sorted this one. Fine. Banking library from this library. What is the library name? I sorted by ID and transaction date. Okay. Now this is present. This is where it is present. SAS user. So this is available in SAS user. So what I can do, I can put SAS
So
user.
you are not written. You okay? आप तो लिखे नहीं थे ना इसलिए.
Yes, yes. So you can put a library name, comma. Now I can use which I haven't sorted the value. Sorted. Fine. So which library is present? It is present in my SAS user. The dot bank. Okay, I want to sort it accordingly by so here I can okay now I'm using this function and equal to this data set name y equal to I can put say id fine and x equal I can put date. I can create a new file. I can put v1. So here say that 30 observation from the data set that's user.bank and data set beyond the 30 observation 3 variables. So it is sorted accordingly.
Yeah.
So what SAS user can do? Now you understand the function is autocall macro. Either
देख रहा हूँ मैं किया था. Yeah, I had done this. First you sorted with this and this and this. So Z is equal to ED क्या था?
AD is a new data set name.
New
Deepan,
data set.
my question is, what is the use of this option
See,
M
this
stored
is,
and because this will give the same result like previous one, right? And what is the use
but
of using?
see, M is stored SAS, M is stored to recall the macro. Okay, and here suppose this dataset present somewhere else. So this dataset present SAS user library.
Okay.
Fine. So what it can do, we don't want to export a file to this one here in work library. So it will directly take it from,
Directly go to that one. That's why you use option, right?
yeah, it is directly
And
take it from
percentage sorted, then
the
you used
library.
n is equal to SAS is dot bank, मतलब bank data set हो जाएगा, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
No, no, no. Deepan, my question is, actually, in the last line you mentioned SAS user dot bank, right? So
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
means that you are referring SAS user library.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
can you do one thing? Can you, if you remove that option statement, how will, no, no, not that previous statement, complete statement.
No,
Yeah.
no, this
If you,
is
if you remove,
can't
no, no,
work.
no, 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 I'm asking, you
It's
give
not.
the last line as SAS user dot bank. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
here. SAS user dot bank dot.
Okay, you don't want this one.
Okay, you just remove the option statement. In which way it should work, right? Because we have mentioned the library name.
No, it's say it can't use that. That system is still processing this because of the error. It can't do it.
Okay.
So what it can
Program
do?
editor.
So this is to refer the library, right?
Library or what is outside your library also you can do it. I mean external file also. Because it is because if you recall that macro function.
Okay,
Okay.
Deepan, can you tell me one thing?
Uh-huh.
Is this differ than options?
Default and option means sorry.
No, we have one more statement called options, right?
Yeah.
This is using macros. These options you see. There's various options we are using in the ER card options also.
Yeah, that is
Option use
global options, right?
global option. This also global is it?
No, this is there is any relation between this one
No,
and
no, no,
the
no, no,
options?
no. The option is for all. I mean this. Here only the difference MS store. This MS store says MS store. Here in this function. This function will where this the first will check data set is available in that particular set. What it can do? First, it will check this data set is available or not.
So what did he ask?
No, asking the different normal option we are using, no, one more option function. So what the
Oh,
different? So see, MS store says MS store. This is first recall the macro, then it will check the data set is available in particular macro or not. If not, it won't work. If there, then it will work. Fine. So this
Okay.
autocall macro.
so I couldn't understand.
This is autocall macro here.
That I understood. What he asked, I couldn't understand.
No, and he asking us the option keyword. Then normal option keyword and option keyword. What is the difference? There is nothing different.
Okay. So, is there any difference here?
Options is like using for the global, isn't it? Fine.
Okay, सर इतना कुछ सीरियस वाला बात नहीं है.
कुछ भी नहीं है.
सर मैं डर गया, मैं समझ में नहीं है मैं ये क्या.
Okay, now
सर
this
ऑप्शन एंड ऑप्शन सेम है ना?
same option same है, no difference.
Okay, Rajesh, you know a lot of things, man.
Don't kill me.
Okay, this is now we'll go to. I'll just take this example, okay. So,
Deepan, can you explain one more thing? I want to print the output from the macro. How to do that?
proc print, just create a macro like this.
Procreant.
No, that's fine. But
print.
which one we have to give?
Imprint.
We should give add, right? For this one.
See, it's up to you which macro you want. This
Okay,
macro
so-
parameter.
No. Here you have to give proc print data equal to graph, or which one we have to give?
See, what is the syntax of proc print? You should remember proc print syntax. First, you
Yeah.
provide a macro print here. Okay, then here you can pass the parameters.
No. My question is.
Here after that you can proc print data and you put a dataset name.
Yeah, that's what my question is. So
Yeah.
for the next problem, the proc print data equal to add we should give, right?
Yeah, data so add.
So can you write the statement? मैं सुना ही नहीं दे रहा है ठीक से.
Proc print data equal to ampersand here put new dataset name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simple, then you can put run simple, or you can
No,
put
that
pass
okay.
of second
That
of here using the name put pass of second of from which number you want. Put again there is some cross of equal to ampersand and of equal to like no ampersand.
No, Deepan, my question is where we have to include the proc print statement. After macro or
after macro.
Within this see macro
So
starting
within
with
this,
say
sir,
macro.
hello, sir,
Just listen to me.
sir.
Macro always start with percentile macro and always finish with percentile mn. Whatever you can write within this
Okay,
keyword,
fine.
within this keyword. Clear now?
Yes, sir. Imprint क्या है फिर?
That is different here. I'm trying to debug the macro. This is not. I mean, why you get confused here? See, this is simple. Once you understand the macro, okay, fine. I can just create a macro for print. You can do all the things here. Proc print data equals I can put say new data statement n. This simple macro. So here you can put suppose by ID. By you can put particular ID and what a syntax. By ID or you can use where. Okay, fine. You can put where also you can put. Okay, buy. I want to buy and some and some y, not y, and it's not that I can put x, y. So this is I can put j. Then you can pass the macro n comma x comma y comma x comma y. So run the program, macro is created.
Yeah.
So what? Now when you using print, what is n? N is I can say I can put admit. Fine. On reported admit. That is what I can say.
Even
By
admit spelling is wrong.
admit data set. By ID
In 9.4, it gives a suggestion also.
tag level. X I can put say height, weight.
Yes, sir.
Simple. This is very done. This is output, isn't it? I want this output.
Okay.
I want the result by ID X level. X level it will take all the sum of height and weight. It will sum of this. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deepan, I have one question here.
Tell me.
Where to save this macros? Because
It
every time.
it will automatically save in the catalog. This as macro.
Okay, how to call? So, okay, if it is saved, no need to write anything. We can directly give
Yeah.
the macro name, right?
Yeah. So how to recall outside a macro using autocall macro? That's how autocall macro is used. That's autocall macro, you know, the right way it is. This one, options and store this one. Okay. This
Deepan,
one,
where to see the macros?
macros is
In
saved
log.
here.
Catalog.
Oh, इधर.
Where?
Here see your macros pretty graph, main thing.
So we can see
this.
that in log also, right? Macro जो लिखे हैं, ना समझ में नहीं आया. I couldn't understand what he meant.
See here says macro is safe. Here you can see what a macro created. Let's say by default you can just click, you can see these are macros.
Oh, these
can't
are
see
all
the
macros.
You can't see
Can
the
you
coding.
show it? Open it. Oh, we can't see the coding.
You can't do it.
ये कोई
Yes.
बोला नहीं था.
Here you can see the macros. It's safe here only. So to recall this macro, here is this function.
Okay, Deepan, if I close this interface, if I
It will
open
say
new,
permanently. It will say permanently.
okay, so when I open the interface again, so if
Uh-huh.
I write a code, new code, so can I directly refer this macros, right?
Yes, yes.
So how to refer this macro, or directly
Yes.
we can
Using
just
this
mention
function.
the macro name?
This function option. I'm stored user.
Okay.
That is called a autocall macro actually.
Sorry, which one?
Autocall macro, this one.
Okay.
Okay, that is autocall macro, but what about the macro we created?
To recall that macro, we have the options. This one. See, I recall the macro sort is personal sort. Okay. So
Okay, so then this macro what you created now, like in the left hand side, right? SAS macro.
it is safe here. It will permanently save. It will
Is it in
permanently save in the system.
work library or?
No, I think there is some library where it is size auto library is there where it is safe.
Auto library.
Yes, auto. Here it will save automatically. From there, we using this function option ms stored. It will directly take that macro from here on. Okay. So this is the only way you can recall the macro. Now, say this is I'm creating a calculation in log windows by using macros. See, I declared first let a equal to percentile let equal to 100, percentile let b equal to 300, and percentile let if you want to calculate whatever, okay, in macros, always using percentile eval function. Let's see equal to percentile eval for ampersand a plus ampersand b. Fine. So it will calculate a value. If I run this, it will show you 100, 300, 400. So eval function here is to calculate or to evaluate the value in log windows in macros.
Deepan, here eval is a keyword or it's a...
It's a keyword. Percentile eval is a keyword.
No, what is the functionality of this eval?
The percentile eval is mainly used to calculate the value. Addition, subtraction, you can do it.
Anything, evaluation.
Evaluation. And here you can see this one.
Deepan, can you tell me one thing? If you're not using evaluation, it will not give any answer.
It will not yield for an error.
That I have not heard also.
It will not. If you see, if I remove this one, it will not take it. It's very wrong. The program is wrong. Always remember to do calculations as if personal eval is using. Okay. Now this is for a whole number like, okay, like 100, 300. If it is like point decimal value, that time eval is not working. That time only this eval is working. That's eval. Okay. See, it is a kilo 100, 110.15, 100, 02.12, 106.31. This is all floating value. So now I am to calculate this. If you put eval, it throw an error. It is not taking. Taking this eval for this. Okay.
Because it's a macro inside में है.
No. This is for floating value. Floating means decimal value. That's eval is floating. for like simple without no decimal number, like simple like 100 300
Then eval.
only eval function we are using.
Okay, got it.
Okay, SAS eval is using for all this.
सब पढ़ के सर पूरा बुक बन गया है.
Yeah. Fine. 110.15, 102.12, 106.31, and channel 18.58.
Deepan,
Tell me.
I want to print this result. How to do that?
This one.
Yeah, last one.
This one.
Yeah.
You can't print from here.
You can't print.
No, you can't do it.
We can see only in log window.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're asking what is the difference between eval and SAS eval. Might be they're asking this question in the interview.
Okay.
So tell me now what is the difference between eval and SAS eval?
SAS eval, it will work only in the floating values.
Yeah.
Eval is for real number.
Whole number is okay, fine.
Yeah, whole number.
Okay.
Says eval and SAS eval.
Eval function, SAS eval.
सर परसेंटेज इवाल फंक्शन बोल रहे हैं.
हाँ वही बोल रहा हूँ मैं. Eval and SAS eval. What are difference?
Deepan,
So,
still I have a doubt. How to create output from this?
Output?
We can't create output from this.
Output summary.
सर
Tell me.
सर परसेंटेज इवाल फंक्शन जो अभी किए थे, परसेंटेज इवाल तो मतलब अरिथमेटिक और लॉजिकल इंटीगर जो है मतलब करता है. इट्स बेसिकली आप जो बोले कि अगर डेसिमल पॉइंट है वो उसके वो रिलेटेड बोल रहे हैं ना.
हाँ वही.
वही है. फिर इवाल भी करना पड़ता है, नहीं तो लेगा नहीं.
इसमें
आप जो दिखाए थे जब
eval function is really used for like whole number 100, 200, 300, and if there is a decimal function to evaluate, we are using SAS eval. Fine. Okay. Yeah, Rajesh, you also want to tell me?
Yeah, my question, we can't even create output from this.
From what kind of output summary?
After
See,
we are creating.
Tell me.
Yeah, we are creating the results, right? So we can see only in the log window.
For this, we are using for log only 2%.
No, but if we want to print out, what to do then? Then another way.
I'll check it. I'll let you know. But
okay, so then what is the use of showing the result in the output window? We have to see that.
This is not you. This actually not using only. This you should only know. This part. This one in real time we're not using.
Real time, what we do? We
Real
put
time
in a data set and send to the client.
Real time macros created this one by macros mn. This is most usually we're using most of this function. Function macro mn. Okay. And tell me.
सर रियल टाइम में तो मैं सुना हूँ कि प्रिंट नो प्रिंट मारते हैं बिकॉज बहुत बड़ा होता है.
हाँ नो प्रिंट.
जब जरूरत हो और जब जरूरत होता है एक्स्ट्रा करता है. हाँ
नो प्रिंट. अगर प्रिंट कर तो पूरा टाइम चला जाएगा.
हाँ
इसलिए डेटा सेट को हम प्रिंट नहीं करते हैं रियल टाइम पे.
मैं तो बोल रहा था कभी कभी होता है 1% से 2% होने में टाइम लगता है. मतलब इतना टाइम लग जाता है एक्सट्रैक्ट करने में कभी कभी.
वो तो वही बोला ना. It's take time actually. So generally print options we are using this to report, and mainly macros we are in this macro. So always do practice mostly in macro parameters and macro keyword. Okay. This do something. This is not that much useful. Fine. And and I think that's in the macro part. And I'll send you some notes in macros. You have to study. They'll ask you in the interview things like
Yes, sir. I'll
what is
study.
macros code function, what is MSTR. So they give the example. Just try with the example. Okay, this is the main part in macros. And one more macro C that too much. Let me see.
That?
Yeah.
Don't write thousands of macro programs, man, today.
Hey, what macro program, man? I am not intelligent like you.
Don't kid, man. You are the intelligent.
I am doing Facebook, man.
Huh?
नहीं सर कुछ नहीं. Rajesh.
Yeah.
Hey, macros without practice confusing, man.
Confusing. No, what are the problems we have seen? It looks easy, but if we have done something different, then it will be a very big problem.
I asked my friends and all. They were telling once you enter into a MNC, like
Okay.
job will not be pressure so much. Pressure will be there, but manageable.
Yeah. So in which way? I don't think so. People are writing codes like this.
No, not writing in such. Sir. Depends, sir.
हाँ.
मैं जो JP Morgan में है ना, वो बोलता था कभी कभी ऐसा होता है एक्सट्रैक्ट करते हैं डेटा 1 घंटा लगता है कैफेटेरिया में जाते हैं बैठते हैं उसके बाद जब फिर से आते हैं देखते हैं डेटा एक्सट्रैक्ट नहीं हुआ.
हाँ ऐसे होता है.
मुझे बोले कि स्टार्टअप अगर कंपनी में जाएगा काम करवाएंगे बहुत. अभी स्टार्टअप कंपनी में मेनली अच्छा नहीं है बिकॉज एक ब्रांड आ जाएगा अच्छा है. हेलो सर.
हाँ टेल मी.
आपके अंडर रिपोर्ट करूंगा सर जल्दी.
आजा. Okay. See, this is one more data set. Data flower. Okay. I'm using macro. I create a function macro flower. If sysday is a automatic macro variable. Okay, this percentile sysday, ampersand sysday equal to Thursday, percentile then do. It will print the report where item equal to potato. Fine, it's
Okay.
no project. You can remove. Friday. System day equal to Friday. Or else, I can put Saturday. Or if system day or Saturday, it will print the report for Ginger. Fine, I just create a macro. This using macro flower percentile if this system day, it is the automatic macro variable. Automatic macro variable is the okay. So if I run this macro, not showing, yeah.
Deepan, we were using end and mn two different times. Mn and end. What is the difference?
M and N.
End, only end.
Only N. This ampersand sign.
Yeah, why you are using that?
See, this is ampersand sign. It's actually this ampersand and percentile. The trigger function actually in SAS. So to you ampersand only use to assign a variable here. Within ampersand it can work.
वेरिएबल विच वाज लाइक पहले से ही कुछ होगा उसके ऊपर आप मैक्रो बनाए हैं ना.
हाँ तो assign this if you like this assign a variable percentile n. And when you recall the percentile n in data step also using, see, this is a macro variable. So it's always declared by the ampersand. Okay, you should remember this one. Fine.
Hmm.
No, Deepan, my question is why you are using end also?
Without
Hold on.
n it can't work. These are triggers and macros, slash macros.
Okay. So how to find where we have to use end?
See, prop in data is a data set name. When this is a variable, isn't it?
Yeah.
So wherever you can find this variable, you can use percentile n. Here also you can see these are declared variable, and when I evaluate the result, I used to take this value. I can use percentile a plus
Okay.
sorry ampersand n ampersand b.
Okay.
Okay, and ampersand n ampersand b is used when again before that. Yesterday I showed you some macros. This one you can see here. When I recall the macro,
Okay.
I use the ampersand and
Okay.
in data itself. Isn't it? So this to recall the macro variable using ampersand sign, you can say.
No,
Okay.
Deepan, my question is what is the use of using end? END.
Where
N
is
means to end a micro statement.
where
No, not MEND is different, man. Only end why we are using.
this is
Okay.
This end.
this
Before
and
MEND.
you see
Do look.
when you declare using do loop, what is the syntax of do loop?
Okay, do and end.
Do loop.
Understand.
Now I
Yeah.
understand. No,
Yeah.
this
Everything
but
he has put everything in this program, macro, everything.
here
Okay,
you
then
see
what about the next program? Go to the next one.
which one?
No, the flower program.
See here
Flower,
I am
I
using.
know you like flowers.
See here also I
Yeah.
am using do loop, isn't it?
Okay,
Yeah.
it's because you have a do, that's why
Mm.
you are using end.
Yeah,
Twice he has used.
it's a
That's
do
why he
loop.
has used. See.
Here I am using do loop twice.
Okay, but this is not a do loop, right? If
It's okay if else and do. If you use do, see, I taught you one function if else and do. You remember
if
Yeah,
else,
once,
yeah,
yeah. देखना
in
पड़ेगा.
normal program. So
yeah,
there also I'm using end function. So
You
if you
remember,
whenever you use
Rajesh?
do, you always
yeah,
finish
yeah.
with end.
Oh my God.
Okay. So
So
wherever
Forgot.
we use do, then we have to use
And
end, right?
yes, yes,
yeah, yeah,
end.
yeah.
Okay.
प्रैक्टिस ही चाहिए और कुछ नहीं.
Yeah. ये तो
Then
होता
if you
है.
use SQL, then we should use quit, right?
Yeah, quit. So sometimes run also works.
Also work sometimes.
And this SQL में क्या only three times semicolon
Okay.
can be used, right? Hello?
Semicolon.
Semicolon.
सही
Hey,
बोला ना?
that's the same
No, no,
one.
that is for three semicolons
That is
for.
for SQL. Only three times.
Okay, guys, I'll send this. So this is the last class macros and
Sir, 1-2 class revision, sir, please.
revision. No, only interview questions by tomorrow, day or tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
And because there is some interview questions, I'll give you some more, some miscellaneous codings are there, like how to use point function, how to slice. They ask in the interview, and like line size, line set, page size. There's some interview questions, so I'll go with some interview real time, general interview questions.
Hmm.
I'll give some codings. Okay,
Hmm.
but as per syllabus wise, now it is finished. So now your duty to create some macros for proc univariate. Is it possible or not?
Yeah, we'll try.
The try means what? They will do it using by macro parameters
Okay.
or key macro parameters. So Rajesh,
Sure.
you just write a mail to bank at no that our class is finished. So
Okay, fine. I'll write.
and just CC to me when I send them macros
Okay,
and
fine.
I will send some interview questions and most probably tomorrow you guys have to pay around 9 o'clock. So
Okay,
I'll take some interview questions. I'll give you some more details. Okay,
okay,
with do loops, how what they asking do loops, what kind
okay,
of question they're
Okay.
asking, and again some like no using point function, why we are using stop, okay,
Okay.
and we create some program with this like apart from this topic means again we can do some macros like the macros function, okay.
Okay, Ji.
So we just write a mail to him that first we do some interview questions. So guys will try to interview as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And go around Cody because you and I'll send you some macros file more. So you can do most. If you put advanced SAS, they're mostly asking most part from the macros.
Okay.
So I'll give you some more macros interpretation as well, and I'll send you some more program macros so you can do practice. I'll give you some PDF file.
Okay.
So if you while and put in macros, then they can take immediately.
Mm.
Okay, so
Okay.
always remember what you did in data step and procedure. Okay, whatever you did in advanced analytics part also, advanced analytics.
Yeah.
That I'm on. You can create macros for them also.
Okay.
Okay.
So macros by using this function
Macros can be implemented everywhere.
everywhere, yeah. By using macro parameter, this is nice.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
This is
Fine.
macro and graph. Just no, try to create more macros. And I want a macro by if and else statement. Okay.
Yeah.
Suppose I have a this suppose a bank data set. Here you can see, okay. Now here I have one more variable data source, okay, and the data should be come from like some other source like transaction amount like they come from like KFC, like Kingfisher, like some other vendors. So you can say there is 10 vendors and there is 1,000 data. Now
Yeah.
I want to divide the, I want to create a macro so that this data will come automatically one side because of macro and the data will go automatically to the particular vendors.
Sir, what you told?
So I have a 10 vendor A, B, C, D,
Yeah.
E, F, 10 like 10 vendors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this vendor, this data is jumbled in, in jumble order,
Yeah.
and I want to separate this data by vendor wise.
Vendor
Yeah.
wise.
Okay, like 1,000 data set is vendor 100 data. So it's 100 data combined in one data set 1,000 observations earlier. So this vendor has 100 observations. Now from this master data set, I want to separately create these 10 vendors, and this 10 vendor data set automatically goes to that particular data set.
Yeah.
So it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is possible.
So how we can do it? First, you give me write a simple data step. By how you can do it? Just give me an idea.
Okay. You create one new data set and put set statement.
Huh?
Set.
Or if you create new data sets, okay, fine.
So it is in the Excel file.
No, not
What you
Excel.
have is SAS file.
Okay.
Let's say Excel file is imported to a SAS profile and SAS
Okay.
file.
Okay.
Now
So,
I want to create 10 separate data set. For 10 vendors for 10 separate data sets. At a
Okay.
time, I require this 1,000 data sets to be divided in four. It will go to automatically to the 10 data set, and it will create the 10 data set at a time.
Okay.
So how you can do it?
Okay. Like I said, you can create one more data set, new data set.
Hmm?
Um,
But how it if you create one data set, but I want 10 data sets.
yeah. No, that is wrong. Yeah.
Sare.
Huh? How I
Mm,
going to fix it? Guys, think and give me reply by tomorrow. It's very easy. I think I taught you how to create a subset of data.
Okay.
Sir, there is dim function in SAS also, right?
Beam is specially came to array part. I want to
Okay.
know
Okay,
how
okay.
we
How to
can.
create separate data sets, right?
Yes.
I think I've seen
Sir,
it.
out is equal to we can put in ऐसे करके separate करे लेंदी होगा
Yeah,
ना?
we can create 32 data sets, right? Like that.
Yes, then how we can do it? Guys, right. This first time question they will ask.
Okay.
Okay, this question asked from Citibank.
किसको श्रवण को?
नहीं नहीं वही पता होगा.
Okay, Deepan. We'll see tomorrow.
Okay, you're not unable to answer this question. I'll give you some like you can do it through by if and then.
Yeah, if then.
Huh.
But how to create data sets from that? You can use out in each statement.
Yes, but
Sir, we can use by output.
Output, yeah.
क्या था
But
पढ़ाए
first you declared how many data set you want.
Yeah.
10.
Data equal to you provided 10 data set A, B, C, D. Okay. After this, then set data set and master data set. Then if see vendors is also present, the vendor column. If this vendor equal to A, then output equal to A.
Okay.
Now it's clear.
Sir, that means you need a combination. You need to use do also, do loop.
I don't want do is not using
So
here.
do loop and if then also you can use, right?
It's up to you how you're using.
So for example, there is a particular data आप जो बोल रहे थे vendors,
Simple.
and if this is satisfying, then we can create if then else.
You can if then else you can, but anyhow you write by if condition using, or sometimes you are using like sometimes you are using where condition also. From where also you get subset of data. Here.
Sir, actually हाँ one thing. सर मुझे समझ में याद आया आप पढ़ाए थे मैं कॉपी देख रहा था सर सपोज वी यूज डेटा सर new 1 new 2 new 3 new 4
वही
new
मैं
4
यस
अच्छा वो बोलिए ना
वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ वही लॉजिक लगाओ भाई सब इसमें ही आंसर
समझ उसके बाद सेट डाला डू मार्केट माल दिया 1 to 32 ओके उसके बाद मैं कर सकता हूँ इफ डाल सकता हूँ एल्स उसके एंड मारूंगा रन करूंगा हो गया मेरा प्रॉक प्रिंट मालूंगा आ जाएगा ना
ये यार तो प्रॉक प्रिंट क्यों मारोगे
नहीं प्रॉक प्रिंट मतलब प्रॉक प्रिंट ऐसा कैसे मारेंगे इसमें
डोंट पुट डू
ओनली वन हाँ
विदाउट डू लूप यू कैन डू इट first try to
Sir, but you had told in do loop only.
Right? If then will work.
What do you?
If then is
Hello.
I told you if then is best, or you can use select in when case.
Okay. Deepan, I have one question.
Yeah, from where also you can do it. Isn't for where can you also do it?
Yeah. Deepan, is it both are same like out equal to and output equal to both are same?
No, output you can put. You don't put out. Output.
Sir, out होता है ना कौन सा एक नया डेटा सेट खोल देता है ना
out is
out also
working.
do new data set, right?
Out. This is out we are using in proc sort procedure first. Okay, but in output, if using if and else condition, you're using output, and don't put equal sign. Okay, if you put equal sign, it reads a variable.
So, sorry.
Don't put output equal to a. Thus output a.
Out is equal to.
No. Output a if using if and then condition. Okay. Fine.
So, समझ में नहीं आया क्या बोल रहे
See, when you write a condition if vendor
there only
equal to a, see if vendor equal to a, then output a. Don't put output equal to a. Output a you can write only.
Only out. Sir, can you write?
मैं बताऊंगा तो मैं बता रहा हूँ तो कल मुझे देखा ना मैं like this code and I let you know.
Okay, sir. You are busy.
Output equal to A. Again, if vendor equal to B, then output B. Like this, you can create a separate data set.
Okay.
Okay, so you just take, if you just create a data set that contains just 5 data set you can create, 5 vendors you can do. You can put some like 50 data, you can put data in Excel and import to SAS. Then just I want to know the code actually.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Rajesh.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, fine. I'll take you some interview questions for macros like multiple ampersand, ampersand, like this. You can do it tomorrow. This interview part question. Therefore, what you'll ask in the interview questions. Okay. And let's see. I'll take you 1 week as an interview session for this. Daily.
Okay.
1 hour. So that it will help you to take the interview as well.
Okay.
Fine, Rajesh.
So कल कितना बजे?
Okay, will this make session 9 to 10 only? Because I ready with 9 o'clock here.
Sir, कल कितना बजे है ऑफिस?
9. Office is
Morning?
10.
ECT.
No, it's electronic city. Yeah.
सर ECT वही बोलते हैं इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिटी.
Yeah, ECT, yes.
ECT कहाँ कौन सा कैंपस में है?
Surya Tech Park. आपको मालूम है it is Surya Tech Park?
Surya Tech Park, I am telling you where it is. It is near HCL campus, HP campus, HV campus. It is in phase 2.
Phase 2.
Okay. I think you have to get down in electronic phase.
Right hand side.
So can I
phase
go to
1.
like can I go to flyover directly?
Sir, hello.
Tell me.
Catch any Volvo bus daily in morning 8. There is a for electronic phase 1 or phase 2. They will leave you.
No, suppose the bus they directly go to this one of this long flyover. It is also like in go to like long flyover.
Long flyover से right है.
हाँ right. उसमें जाने से हो जाएगा ना जल्दी पहुंच जाऊंगा ऑफिस.
हाँ उधर जाने से हो गया. I have been.
Okay.
Because in marketing में जाता था ना, ECT में गया हूँ, जनपैक गया हूँ. एक सुरेश नाम का बंदा था.
तो ये क्या हो रहा है कि I mean I'll take you this 9 to 10 session on just 1 week. Only just take you mock interview guys to prepare for interview. Fine. उसके बाद today I sent a mail to banker and Rajesh you also sent a mail to banker, no? That the class is finished. So next for job purpose I'll help you and CV I'll send the format. Okay, by tomorrow and inform to I think Bhavana the class is finished might be. I'll send a note as well. Okay. So macro you can do anything.
हेलो.
हाँ tell me.
अब क्या बोले सूर्य टेक पार्क ना?
हाँ.
वही है.
Okay. One more thing. Just say one.
सूर्य पार्क. फेज 1 पहुंच जाएंगे. थोड़ा भीड़ रहता है खाली सिल बोर्ड में. आपको आप कन्वेंस ले रहे हैं ना नहीं ले रहे हैं? ना कैब ले रहे हैं?
नहीं कैब नहीं ले रहा हूँ.
हेलो.
कैब नहीं ले रहा हूँ.
नहीं नहीं, ऐसा कुछ है, अगर कन्वेंस लेंगे इतना है, नहीं तो कैब होने से आ जाएगा आपके पास।
नहीं नहीं, मैं अपने खोल भी नहीं रहा, अपने आप से बताऊंगा।
अच्छा, हैप्पीएस्ट माइंड के पास ही है।
राकेश के पास है।
हाँ, कहाँ बोलिए, इधर सिम्बाइसिस का रोड है ना, उससे पहले वाला लेफ्ट लेना है आपको,
अच्छा।
समझे? फेज 1 में है।
Okay, guys, if I put, see, this is automatic metro video. Looking for percentile put this day, it will show you a system day is Monday.
Yeah.
So because my their background is 1988, so give it a software date. Okay,
Mhm.
I put this date is automatic metro variable from the state.
Hmm.
13 this one 2015. The system day will take today. You can print the report also, but here I think. Okay, see today's report Monday and 13 this one 2015. So how we are
Yeah.
using this automatic variable? So title 1, today report C10 and person C8. So a prop print data equal and fit. So percentile you can put percentile put you can see all automatic variable. To see this automatic variable percentile put what automatic variable you can see this availability system. You see it in log window system. These are automatic variable present in the system. Okay. Uh, one more thing I forgot. How to debug the macro. I'll give you that. Debug the macro. I'll give you tomorrow. But okay.
ओके सर। सर आज कोड भेज दीजिएगा आज का।
और थोड़ा बाकी है मैक्रोस का, और थोड़ा टॉपिक बाकी है, मैं कल कवर करूंगा।
ठीक है सर।
ओके राजेश।
Okay, Deepak. And then main now.
Okay, okay. And one main thing, there is some few topics left. I think macros will be tomorrow.
Okay.
ओके सर।
Okay, fine.
सर और ये स्पिल का जो हर्षिता के साथ,
हाँ,
जो हर्षिता
उसका
वाला
करेंगे,
क्लास,
उसका करना है।
ठीक है।
वो बंदी कब करेगा मालूम नहीं, वो ऑनलाइन होगा तभी हो पाएगा। तुम्हारा तो हो जाएगा, तू तभी तू यहाँ पे कब आ रहे हो?
ठीक है सर।
तो
हेलो,
बेंगलुरु कब आ रहे हो?
मैं आ जाऊंगा ये कमिंग वीक। मैं स्टैट्स देख रहा हूँ अभी।
Yes, that is fine.
सर एक चीज बोलिए, टीसीएस का वेरिफिकेशन कैसे होता है?
सभी का साथ है सब है।
अच्छा कंपनी है टीसीएस?
हाँ, नाइस टू आई थिंक दे डूइंग गुड।
मतलब आराम से कट जाएगा मेरा
या
टीसीएस में अगर घुस गया।